Asemaye kesho, najua mko na hamu ya kusikiza baba na mheshimiwa Kalonzo Musyoka. Kwa hivyo kazi yangu ni kidogo sana. Nataka nitambue wale viongozi ambao wako hapa leo na sisi. La kwanza kabisa, tuko na naibu wa kiongozi wa chachi katika bunge la kitaifa, aliye pia mbunge wa Kadhiani, Machakos County, Mheshimiwa Robert Mbui. Salamu kwa Mbui. Vile vile tuko na Mheshimiwa Engineer Zambia Kilome. Asante sana. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Engineer Nzengu kutoka Mwingi North. Wengine wao wataongea baadaye. Sasa wale wa Machakos County. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Irene Kasalu, aliye mbunge wa Kitui County. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Musili Mwawate wa Embakasi South. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Amina Mnyazi wa Malindi County. Tuko na Mheshimiwa Sama Tandi wa Lego Usonga kule Siaya. Mheshimiwa Fatuma Mohamed, Migori County. Mheshimiwa Peter Masara, Suna West. Mheshimiwa Irene Mayaka, Nyamira County. Mheshimiwa Tim Wanyonyi wa Westlands Constituency, Nairobi County. Mheshimiwa Mili Mabona wa Suba North, Mili Odhiambo. Mheshimiwa Daktari Lilian Gogo wa Rangwe. Mheshimiwa Cliff Gisairo wa Kitutu Masaba. Mheshimiwa
particulars of any allegations against the governor, paragraph A, have not been substantiated. No further action shall be taken under this section in respect of that allegation. And Standing Order 80, Section 4, paragraph B indicates that if the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegations against the governor have been substantiated, the Senate shall, after according the governor an opportunity to be heard, vote on the charges. As you can see, the speaker is seated, or rather has taken his seat. He will be guiding the House on what will be happening next. But those are the two processes that we are awaiting to see this afternoon. Remember, this is a process that began after the county assembly, or rather the Speaker of the County Assembly forwarded a letter to the Speaker of the Senate indicating the actions by the county assembly members from SIAYA County who indicated that the governor be, or rather the deputy governor be impeached after indicating a number of accusations. Two accusations have been lined up in today's order of business. That is the removal of the consideration of the report on the removal of the deputy governor of SIAYA County by impeachment, and these two charges include gross violation of the Constitution and other laws, as well as abuse of office and gross misconduct. Just to take you through the process, if after these 30 minutes that the senators have been on a break to look at the contents of the documents, these documents are the findings and the recommendations by the special committee that was tasked to look into the allegations that were leveled against the deputy governor. Two procedures here. If they have been found to have not been substantiated, then the matter will end here. But if the allegations have found to have been substantiated, then the process continues. A new supplementary order paper will come out, of course, with the motion having been listed as part of the business that will be considered this afternoon. And the business will continue hearing what is on both sides. The deputy governor, just to inform you, is that he is in the chambers as well. Also, the county assembly have taken their positions in the chambers. And once the speaker has directed or has indicated which way this particular proceeding will go on. If the allegations found have been substantiated, then the deputy governor will be given an opportunity to be heard. He will choose whether he will be speaking for himself or whether he will have his legal team represent him in this particular case. And the members will be given an opportunity to vote on each allegation that has been leveled against this particular deputy governor. 2 charges: gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging, and abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation of misleading the public by giving false information. There is a supplementary order paper that has been presented to the members this afternoon, and this order paper follows the procedure because it has that particular motion on it. This order paper has indicated, or rather has expanded the charges that the deputy governor is said to be facing. That is what I just read out to you. Charge 1 is gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging. And charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegations for misleading the public by giving false information. These are the charges that have been expounded in the supplementary order paper that has been circulated among members. There is a notice of motion in this supplementary order paper on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. And this is a notice of motion that will be moved by the chairperson, the special committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. And according to this notice of motion, is that pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act, on 8th of June 2023, the County Assembly of SIAYA approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. It continues to indicate that this office of the Speaker of the Senate on the 10th of June received that letter from the Speaker of the County Assembly of SIAYA that conveyed the resolution of the County Assembly removing from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County, and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. This notice of motion by the chairperson of that special committee continues to indicate that on 15th, the 11-member special committee was appointed to investigate or to look into the matter on the proposed removal of Deputy Governor William Oduol and present its report after 10 days. That is what exactly has been done in the last 1 hour. The committee has presented its report and the members have gone through it. This notice of motion further indicates that pursuant to Section 33(4) of the County Government Act and Standing Order 82, the special committee has investigated the matter and tabled its report. That is today. And pursuant to Section 33(4) and 6B of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 84B. At this rate, we come back to the standing order of the House, that is 84 84B. Remember, earlier on, I had indicated that we have two processes that are before us. Standing Order 80, Section 4A indicates that if the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the governor have not been substantiated, that is 4A, no further action shall be taken under this section in respect of that allegation. However, 4B indicates that if the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the governor have been substantiated, the Senate shall, after according the governor an opportunity to be heard, vote on the charges. In this notice of motion by the committee, or the special committee that was investigating the matter, it has indicated the Standing Order 84B that
Senator Bert Sengo. Honorable Senators, welcome back to the resumption of proceedings of this special sitting. I believe that you have now had the opportunity to go through the report of the special committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. As you may have noticed, the committee has found charge one, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect to interference with procurement process through acts of bid rigging, and charge two, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect to allegation 4, that is misleading the public by giving false information against the Deputy Governor substantiated. Now, Honorable Senators, the procedure to be followed in this case is that set out in Section 33B, 6B of the County Government Act and Standing Order 84B, both of which provide as follows. If the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the Deputy Governor have been substantiated, the Senate shall, after according the Deputy Governor an opportunity to be heard, vote on the impeachment charges. Consequently, Honorable Senators, a supplementary order paper has been prepared and circulated. In order number 6, the chairperson of the special committee will give a notice of motion for the removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. The motion has been scheduled for debate in order number 8 of this afternoon's supplementary order paper. Debate on the motion will ensue in the usual manner, and at the conclusion thereof, the Senate will proceed to vote on impeachment charges after according the Deputy Governor the opportunity to be heard. Please stand guided accordingly. Clerk, call the order, please.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
The chairperson of the special committee.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to give a notice of the following motion that the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County. Honorable Speaker, that whereas pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act on 8th of June 2023, the County Assembly of SIAYA approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA. Honorable Speaker, and whereas by letter reference CASADM/33/04 dated Friday, 9th June 2023, and received in the office of the Speaker of the Senate on Saturday, the 10th June 2023, the Speaker of the County Assembly of SIAYA conveyed the resolution of the County Assembly removing from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County, and further forwarded to the Speaker of the Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. And whereas, pursuant to Section 33, subsection 3, subsection B of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 1, subsection B of the Senate, by resolution on Thursday, the 15th June 2023, appointed a special committee comprising of 11 its members to investigate the matter on proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County, and to report to the Senate within 10 days of its appointment on whether it finds the particulars of the allegations to have been substantiated. Further, whereas, pursuant to Section 33(4) of the County Governments Act and Standing Orders 80, subsection 2, the special committee has investigated the matter and tabled its report today, the 26th of June 2023. And whereas, pursuant to Section 33, subsection 4 and Section 6, subsection B of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 4B, the special committee has found that the particulars of Charge 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging, and Charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation 4, misleading the public by giving false information, have been substantiated. Now, therefore, pursuant to Section 33(6)B of the County Government Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 4B, the Senate, after according the Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA, an opportunity to be heard, resolves to impeach Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County Government, on the following charges. 1. Charge 1 is gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging. Second, Charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation 4, misleading the public by giving false information. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. This notice of motion, yeah, that was, you are misleading me.
The clerk, call the next order.
Order number 7, questions and statements. Order number 8, motion, the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County.
The chairperson of the special committee.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move the following motion.
What is your point of order, Senator Aaron Cheriot?
Mr. Speaker, apologies to chairperson of the committee. But there's an increasing habit on the side of the minority, Mr. Speaker, of members coming to this house inappropriately dressed. Senator Eddie Okech, Mr. Speaker, if you look at him as he is presently before the House, Mr. Speaker, you will realize he is with a shirt that is unbuttoned, and that is not possible. Unless maybe for health reasons, Mr. Speaker, that is not the proper way of appearing before the House, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Senator Mazayo.
Bwana Spika, ni jambo la kusikitisha kuona ya kwamba hata pole yule ndugu yangu Cheriot hawezi kumwambia seneta mwenzake, japokuwa kwamba kuna motion hapa, lakini nataka kusema hivi Bwana Spika. Bwana Spika, kama unavyoelewa, tulipokuwa katika mkutano wa leo wa SHBC, tumesema ya kwamba aruhusiwe aje yeye mwenyewe vile alivyo hivi sasa, vile amevaa, kwa sababu ndio nafasi ya mguu wake, ama pale alifanyia operation inaweza kuwa sawa sawa. Kwa hiyo wewe mwenyewe ukapitisha ya kwamba wewe kama uko mkutanoni shauri yako. Kwa hiyo Bwana Spika, nasema ya kwamba kwa sababu umepitisha ya kwamba Eddie anaweza kuingia ndani ya bunge, hali ikiwa amevaa nguo ambazo zitaweza kumsaidia kutembea na kuwa sawa pale atakapokuwa ameketi, ndio sababu unamuona Eddie haketi pale, ameketi leo peke yake na anaketi hapa katikati. Kwa hiyo mimi nasema ya kwamba vile alivyosema ndugu yangu, nataka kumjulisha ya kwamba hilo ni jambo ambalo tumesema katika mkutano na tumekubaliana. Asante Bwana Speaker.
Now, order, honorable senators. We have a very weighty matter before us. And I have seen the way Senator Eddie is dressed up. I know Senator Eddie has undergone an operation. And is unable, therefore, to wear the kind of dress code that is described in the Speaker's rules. And therefore, because of his health condition, I will allow Senator Eddie to participate in these proceedings. Proceed, Chairman.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to move I beg to move the motion that the Deputy Governor for SIAYA be removed by impeachment. Honorable Speaker, that whereas pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act, on 8th of June 2023, the County Assembly of SIAYA approved a motion to remove from office by impeachment Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor for SIAYA. And whereas, by a letter reference CASADM/33/4, dated Friday, 9th of June 2023, and received in the office of the Speaker of the Senate on Saturday, 10th June 2023, the Speaker of the County Assembly of SIAYA conveyed the resolution of the County Assembly removing from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA, and further forwarded to the Speaker of Senate documents in evidence of the proceedings of the Assembly. Honorable Speaker, whereas pursuant to Section 33, subsection 3B of the County Government Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 1B, the Senate by resolution on Thursday, 15 June 2023, appointed a special committee comprising of 11 members to investigate the matter on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County, and to report to the Senate within 10 days of its appointment on whether it finds the particulars of the allocations to have been substantiated. Honorable Speaker, further whereas pursuant to Section 33, subsection 4 of the County Government Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 2, the special committee has investigated the matter and tabled its report today, Monday, 26 June 2023. And whereas pursuant to Section 33, subsection 4 and Section 6B of the County Government Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 4B, the special committee has found that particulars of charge 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging, And charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation 4, misleading the public by giving false information, has been substantiated. Honorable Speaker, now therefore, pursuant to Section 33, subsection 6B of the County Government Act and Standing Order 80, subsection 4B, the Senate, after according the Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA, an opportunity to be had, resolves to impeach Honorable William Oduol, the Deputy Governor of SIAYA County, on the following charges. 1, gross violation of the Constitution and other laws in respect of interference with the procurement process through acts of bid rigging. Charge 2, abuse of office and gross misconduct in respect of allegation 4, misleading the public by giving false information. Honorable Speaker, that pursuant to Standing Order 254, subsection 1, the sitting will be. Is this mine really? Honorable Speaker, in our sitting, I wish to move the motion, Honorable Speaker, and give the following comments. Honorable Speaker, we sat as a committee after being given the mandate, and Honorable Speaker, subsection 33, section 5 of the County Government Act, Standing Order 83, and Rule 4A of Part 2 of the third schedule to the Senate Standing Orders provide that the Deputy Governor shall be invited to appear and be represented before the Special Committee during its investigations. Rule 4B of Part 2 of the third schedule to the Senate Standing Orders further that the County Assembly should be notified of the date of commencement of the investigations and invited to appear before the Senate. Pursuant to these provisions of the law, the Special Committee invited both the County Assembly of SIAYA and the Deputy Governor, and they appeared and presented before the Special Committee on Wednesday, 21st June 2023, and Thursday, 22nd June 2023, respectively. The County Assembly, Honorable Speaker, was represented by the advocates of Cordon, Okola, Peter Wanyama, Willis Otieno, Bita Okiro, Reni Langat, Leonard Okanda, and Omondi Okoyo Shem. The SIAYA County Deputy Governor was represented by Paul Nyamodi, Moses Chelanga, and Patrick Baraza. The committee thereafter, Honorable Speaker, retreated to consider the evidence submitted by the two parties and write the report. Honorable Speaker, I therefore wish to highlight and inform this House on the findings of the report of the Special Committee that investigated the matter pursuant to Section 33, subsection 4 of the County Government Act 2012 and Standing Order 80, subsection 2A and 80, subsection 2B of the Senate Standing Orders. Honorable Speaker, the committee made the following observations regarding the charges brought before the Senate against the Deputy Governor of SIAYA, Honorable CBA Dr. William Oduol. On charge 1 of gross violation of the Constitution and other laws, the County Assembly set out one allegation of interference with procurement process through acts of bid rigging. The committee noted that the Deputy Governor admitted himself that he attempted to interfere in the procurement process by instructing the Director of Supply Chain Management to change the tender categorization on the procurement for the supply and delivery of certified seeds and fertilizer. The committee therefore found the allegation to have been proved and substantiated. Second, Honorable Speaker, on the charge of abuse of office and gross misconduct, the County Assembly set out 4 allegations as follows: bulldozing officers to renovate the office of the Deputy Governor outside approved budgetary provisions, misuse of public resources, pooling, misleading the public by giving false information. On the first allegation of bulldozing officers to renovate the office of the Deputy Governor outside the approved budgetary provisions, the committee found not to have been substantiated. Honorable Speaker, the committee takes great exception to the cost of the Deputy Governor's chair, in which it was demonstrated from the evidence adduced that a comprehensive market survey was not undertaken. Honorable Speaker, this we consider as a committee to be wasteful and urge counties to procure goods based on its properly assessed market value. On the second allegation of misuse of public resources, the committee found the allegation
Kajiado Central, Mheshimiwa Peter Salasia wa Mumias East, Mheshimiwa Otiende Amolo